Let me close with this story. I was speaking with a man in our church just this week, and I was saying, how'd you get into business? What was your start? And he said, well, I got laid off my engineering job during the GFC, and when I got laid off, my wife was pregnant. Perfect. And so because he had a bit of time on his hands in between jobs, he was helping a mate clean his house because his mate was about to sell his house. So he was gurneying his mate's house. And he realized, you know what, I could start a business out of this. And his mate had a commercial pressure washer that he wasn't using. And so his mate said, listen, you can borrow my commercial pressure washer and let's find you a van. So he found a $2,000 van. Who knows, that thing ain't a Rolls Royce. So he got a borrowed pressure washer, put it in a $2,000 van. Then he got his sister-in-law to design a logo, printed up a whole bunch of pamphlets, and letterbox dropped a whole lot of houses. He goes, I did it, and then I just waited for the phone to ring. He goes, but it didn't ring much. So I said, in that season, I said, God, what are you doing? He said, I felt God say to me, just begin to thank me and just begin to praise me now, even when you don't yet see the business. So he says, so I did it. He goes, I felt stupid, but I took an hour and I started to worship God. I started to thank God. God, I thank you that you're my provider. God, I thank you that you're going to help me provide for my family. He said, after doing that for an hour, I kid you not, the phone started to ring. He starts to get all these calls from people saying, hey, I saw your flyer. Hey, can you come and do this? Contracts started to come in. And he said he needed that because his wife had said, I'll give you 1 month for this thing to get off the ground.